the industry and the world of filmmaking has finally kind of caught up to you. And what I mean by that is that again, the industry is standing around everywhere in the world, and they're going, I don't know what's happening. What was traditional, I was just speaking to a friend of mine, Rick Zeef, who's one of my co-hosts sometimes. He's a big voiceover guy, spent, you know, 30, 40 years doing a lot of like guest star roles on Bones and so on, really well-known actor. And he's like, I don't know how to talk about the industry anymore. And I said, yeah, you're right, because we had COVID, and actors before COVID would go like I did 3 or 4 times a week to LA, 2.5 hours each way. And we'd go in there and do our thing. And that was all we were expected to do, is our thing, which is go in there, have the script memorized, do it or read well, and you'd audition. Now you have to know how to audition, how to shoot. And by the way, there's my green screen set up. You got to know all of it. You got to know sound. And now, on top of all that, you really do have to know a little bit about AI, because if you do, you can really take and be more effective and efficient as one person, as opposed to before. But there's more jobs available. Don't let them fool you. You just have to be very, like you are. You have
Right.
to be able to have something and go, I'm not sitting around.
Well, what you have to do, so the industry, I can tell you multiple reasons why the industry's changed drastically. And so you have to change with the business.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, you can't stop innovation. You can't stop change. So for instance, movies were made on film. You
yeah,
know, movies were made on film without sound. Then sound
yeah,
came along. Movies were black and white. Then color came along. So
yeah,
people had to adjust. Then digital came along. Well, there was VHS. Then VHS got pushed out by DVD.
yeah,
DVD's been pushed out by streaming, with all digital stuff.
yeah,
Also, it used to be that American movies were the greatest movies and nobody could duplicate what we did. Well, now everybody can make a movie just
yeah,
as American movies actually a lot better in some cases.
yeah,
I won Best Picture, right? It's a Korean film. Uh,
yeah,
so movies can be made all over the world, which means that movies aren't focused entirely in the United States, unfortunately.